I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. In the same way, when I was telling that this problem was there, in 2007, I happened to go to one of the orthopedic doctor, wherein I think my case, little bit I was in such a position wherein I couldn't make free movements and all. My all muscles, then back, then hip, all got stuck up. And that time I was working with one of the company, and as such you might be knowing I was into marketing. So I find it difficult to work it out, and I was frustrated to life. I thought better I should finish off my life. That sort of situation arise. So that time one of our neighbor recommended me about our orthopedic hospital, this clinic, wherein it was somewhere at Dadar, I don't know. But then after taking his treatment, recommending all the medicines and all, he told to me to conduct one of the tests, which is supposed to be HLA B27. So even I was, and then when that report came, I went to him. He was watching at me at very surprised nature. I told doctor what has happened. So he started telling me, you are suffering with HLA B27. So I told doctor, can you tell me, because I am not from medical field, so can you brief me what exactly this problem is? So he started telling me this problem, one of the 100 people come across this type of problem. This problem comes normally at Middle East and Middle East countries and all Western countries and all. And those people are totally more or less like what do you call, paralytic people and all. So I thought ki better, even my wife gave me certain relief stating that ki what all is going to happen, we should be prepared for that. Unnecessarily taking undue tension and all is not going to make a difference, but in fact it is going to drop your health and all. So even in between I saw in my net and all, so that problem was very much critical, as you might be knowing. So I thought let it happen, what all is happening. If God wants to take me away, I will be prepared for that. So then this problem was coming, then uritis was happening. But when I came to this dispensary, and when I started taking medicines religiously, that time doctor told your problem is very much critical and this is from last many years, so you don't expect this will happen in one fine night. You have to religiously do, and first and foremost thing, you should have a faith in our medicines. And she told me a lot of chocolates and coffee and onion and garlic, all raw, you should not take. So I followed that, and now I have come to such a stage. In between that, this my spondylitis problem also erupted. Same moment doctor told me to take an X-ray. I got it then. In between, I came to know it is more or less in a preliminary stage. So she told me, okay, nothing to worry about. One of, I think 100 of 90 people are come across to this problem. So you should not fear, you have come to the right place, and we'll see to it you are becoming okay, provided your willpower should be there. And I have a very strong willpower, let me tell you. Due to which today I am in such a stage that, let me tell you frankly, 80% of my problem has been washed away. And I am very much thankful to this doctor who has given me a new rays of life. I am seeing my life in a big way now. Whereas I was thinking this, my life, I don't think 50 and above. So my calculation happened in that way. But after coming over here and religiously following doctor's instruction and all, as and when required, I am religiously, and whenever I am coming in every week, every now and then, doctor is seeing me in a big way, and I am able to give her a surprise, stating that this problem was that, which has totally washed away. And I don't know how long she will tell me to continue to take this medicine. If she will tell me to take for another 2 years, I will take her medicine religiously and I will obey her instruction. Problem was since when I was quite young, some 12 to 15 years old. and now I am into 43. So that means in between intermediate medicines was going on. 1 year was to be okay, and mostly this problem used to erupted in winter season. So that was a new thing which I have been observed, which I want to tell you. Winter season, every now and then this problem, because on an average I used to check my reports and all of my previous, but I have seen that in winter season this repetition has gone in a big way. Okay, so now let me tell you, over here I am coming from, I think from September onwards, so near about I think 7 to 8 months I am religiously following doctor's instruction and taking her medicines regularly. So what I think, initially if I should have come in contact with this doctor, by now I should have been okay. By taking these 8 months medicines, I can make out that now I am in a stage wherein I knew that I am well up to the mark. I told you na, 80% relief is there if you compare me percentage wise. Uveitis thereafter it has not erupted, because let me tell you, in between last year if you see, this problem has even erupted in this season, in this 6 month onwards, whenever I had started taking medicines over here. So this has erupted in between also, but thereafter not a single time it has erupted. Initially this has happened when I initially started this medicine somewhere in September and all, where I took a wrong decision and directly went over there. Thereafter it has not happened, that much I can say very boldly.
What about your mobility of your joints?
Mobility, as I told you, 3 to 4 kilometers I walk regularly, because I am into marketing job and I like to walk a lot. So mobility, absolutely no problem. I never feel tiredness. I never feel that I am now tired just because of my initial problem which was there. Nothing comes into my mind. Even my spondylitis in between it was paining, but in between doctor has changed the medicines and now it is up to the mark. I think this normal problem whenever this comes is initially in the morning time. And I told doctor also I should get a proper pillow also. That was the main thing. But thereafter nothing, no problem. I am okay. That much I can take. Yeah.